All right, we are starting the Bock Talks Whiskey Mashness. I've had this idea coming, and so what I've done is I have a bracket, and you'll have the bracket in the link. And we've got 48 different bourbons, or whiskeys, not just bourbons. And they're all seeded, and there are essentially 16 buys so that we can make it easy how we do this. And so, what I've done is I have two glasses. My wife filled my glasses with these two whiskeys. So this is the first round. We have the Nelson's Green Briar Tennessee Handmade Sour Mash Whiskey, which is 45.5% alcohol. And we have the 1835 Bourbon Single Barrel 50% alcohol. So obviously this one's should be a little hotter. It's got a little bit more alcohol in it. But my wife, Lindsay, my wonderful wife, Lindsay, is helping me with this series where she is going to fill them up, bring them over here. So I don't know which bourbon is which here, or which bourbon, which whiskey. So blind tasting for this tournament bracket. So let's go ahead. This not got much of a nose. Like, it's not super pleasant. It's a little sweet, but you can't smell any like oak or anything like that. It's a little hot. Pretty good flavor. It's hot. It is definitely hotter than what I tend to prefer, so I would probably put this over ice. Not terrible to take it like that, though. Pretty good. Lindsay, will you grab me a Sprite to cleanse the palate in between, please? Thank you. Okay. Now, the question is, how were these seeded? Which one was supposed to be better? Let me pull up my little bracket here. This is a little different note. Let's see. So the seeded, it's 33 and 32. So the Green Briar is seeded 32, while this is seeded 33. This is Tennessee. This is a Texas. That's just better off the draw. Smoother, a little sweeter on the tongue. That's actually really, really good. And I don't know which one is which. I'm going to guess that this is the Green Briar right here, and this is the 1835, but we'll see. I mean, just immediately, I'm enjoying this one a lot more. It's not quite as hot, a little bit sweeter on the tongue. There's really nothing to the note, so like, disappointing nose, right? Really not getting anything from it. Much better taste. So I'm going to say this one on the left is the winner. I thought it was, full gulp, a lot easier. I just enjoyed this whiskey a little bit more. Lindsay, which one's which?
Green Briar is on that side.
Okay, so this is the Green Briar. So I think the big thing that it has going for it for this taste test, and I think they're close, but because it's only 45.5% alcohol and not 50% alcohol, I think it just wins out as being a more pleasant drink. They're both good. I'd certainly drink both again, but I'm going to drink this Greenbrier a little more often now. So, well, the Greenbrier will be advancing. So follow along. You can go to the site, the link, and you can follow along with the bracket yourself. But for now,